You're tuned into Her Royal Opinion on CJSW 90.9 FM. This is Royal Katie. Snuck into the booth just on time. Hitting it right into a track. Let's get some Caden Jester featuring Butterjack with the track Fade. Right here, Her Royal Opinion in the city of Calgary. And it's a good day, folks.
Cigarettes, you shouldn't drink anymore. Look into your eyes, man, they're so damn deep. Losing my mind when you're touching me. Hazy thoughts, far away's your head. I'm wide awake. I'm wide awake. Wide awake. I'm wide awake. Wide awake. I'm wide awake. Wide awake.
Oh, how beautiful, hey? Maggie Rogers right there, Alaska. Super spectacular. A number of really great remixes of that track, and her just acoustic version is incredible as well. Directly before, there was White Cliffs with the track On Call, and Caden Jester started it off with Fade featuring Butterjack. Now, friends, I've been doing some thinking. There was the other day, it came up, and there was a time where I used to be, I'm so lucky. And there was a flip of switch where I changed my vocabulary on that, and I was like, oh, I'm blessed. You know, like this isn't luck. And then last night I was thinking about it because I get a lot of support with childcare. I can, you know, have a little bit of day home time, a little bit of in-laws being amazing, a little bit of my mom being an all-star, you know, all my aunts, all that kind of stuff. And I was like, I don't know, is that blessed or is that privileged? So I've been really looking and contemplating on the intersection of where is it lucky, where is it a blessing, and where is it privilege? And how does that play into greater pictures of you know, the conversation of white privilege that exists out there, and you know, kind of having that step ahead. There's been, I don't know if you saw on Facebook, the teacher that did the running race for $100 and you stepped forward if you had this or this, and you know, really interesting arguments. But I kind of come down that a lot of it is a privilege that I have with my family, and it is a blessing because the relationships are certainly have nothing to do with class system or whatever. That's just relationships. But it's just to think about, pondering what words, the language we use in our life and around our situations are very, very powerful. It's the same as when we gripe about being busy, and glorifying that word of busy, and then we kind of lose sight of, well, no, we are prioritizing things within that busyness. So I know, like, the word busy is not allowed in my vocabulary. You know, my days are full, but it's not busyness. It just seems like I am allowing anything in. And it's, all of us have probably different words. Some of us would see overlap with those words. But that vocabulary about how we reflect upon our time, how we reflect upon our place, I think is something we should do, because it is extremely powerful. To words and their vibration have a huge impact on how we see, how we feel, how we think about situations. That's it. That's all I got right now. All right, folks, it's 10:15 in the AM. Always a pleasure to be here. Typically hard to get out the door, but man, once I hear, I am one happy camper. Let us take on this Do You. This is a Nico Blank with Jacob Luttrell on Her Royal Opinion.
You're afraid of the ground, afraid of the sound of your heartbreak, and you're taking enough of the clouds. Forget about how you wanna tap out. afraid of the way that I make you feel. Am I for real? What if that's how you feel?
And I say I really, really wanna. You think I'm really, really gonna? I'm an illusionist, throwing cards and doing tricks. The way that's better.
All right, it is about time for me to sign off and say my goodbyes. Thank you so much for tuning in. I always appreciate it because, as I say as often as I can, we are nothing without you. Stay tuned, keep it locked, and gosh dang, you are just looking good. And it's because those insides, your immaculate spirit, soul, and it's just shining right out, and it makes your eyes glitter and I'm captivated looking at you, you sexy human being, living your life the best you know how. Nothing better than that. Nothing better looking than that either. So with that, dearest friend, yeah, it's just so fab to have you. And like I said, ouch, that's me touching you so hot.